And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive.
Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Takes on his marker. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rice goes short. Played in. Koundé is there and he can get that clear. Oh, that's nice. And that is expertly dealt with.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
This looks promising. And it's Pedri. And here's Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foden. Good running, strong and purposeful. Paris are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And this is Dembele. He's onside. Oh, good glide. Goal! Paris! The first significant strike. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like...
Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Foden. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, sweet feet. And a shot! Mendes clears without hesitation. Darmian. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mbappe! And that has fizzed wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. De Jong. Now it's Mbappe. This is Dembele. Now it's Foden. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Rice gets into a good position. And a header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Lovely bit of skill. It's Dembele! Oh, good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Foot in. Paris looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rice. This is a promising build-up. Foden. He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Foden with the short one. Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Paris have the chance to go the other way. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nicely weighted ball. And he goes for a shot! And it's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that. Shot a goal! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri with the clearance. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Up and things are looking good.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Paris are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1.
Substitutions taking place.
We're on the move again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Flashes it across. And that has been knocked clear. Dembele.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior powering forward here.
Vinicius Junior clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Yildiz. Now it's Tonali. That's good play. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Here's Rodri. And it's Tonali. Hangs one in. Cleared away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bensebaini promptly onto that, and that is that. Koundé chooses to go cross-field.
Good switch, that.
The attendance for this match
Just
was
about up to the hour now.
98,004.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. That's really well manoeuvred. Darmian. And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he spark a counter here? Pinches it off him. Yildiz. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Rodri. Pedri, and he's worked it through. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. In with the challenge. Pedri just eases him off the ball. P.M.E. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he opts to go forward. That's been cut out, well played. De Jong. Rodri. That looks a good ball through. Very nicely done.
Oh, really well played.
Thinks about the shot. And he's gone backward here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Tonali. And P.M.E. And it's Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Yildiz. De Jong does well to get it back.
Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
Paris close now to seeing this one through to the end. Foden. Vinicius Junior. And that has left him in a heap. Vinicius Junior is fouled. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution for Paris FC.
So here comes the substitution.
Phil Foden. Number 10.
And that interception. And we're done. Paris have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those